Utilizing public transportation is one of the biggest tools available to fight climate change, as they lower the number of carbon-emitting vehicles on the road in a cheap and effective manner. However, they aren't perfect. The Humboldt Transit Authority is working on changing that.
I don't have a car. I don't take it as much down there because everything is sort of closer together for where I need to get. Up here, if I have to go to a store or anything, I can't exactly walk. Public transportation does need to be beefed up a little. I get on this bus and it's it feels very grassroots, if that term can apply.
The biggest project we're doing right now is zero emission. You know, we have until 2030 to have a plan in place, and we won't be able to buy any diesel buses after 2030. So a lot of my time is devoted to that. So we are applying to the state for a $35 million grant for 11 hydrogen buses. They're about 1.5 million each. A hydrogen fueling station. Hydrogen buses were prefer those over electric because it's more than twice the range. Most of our buses are around 300 miles in a day, and electric, probably the best you can get is 140 miles. And so rather than have a bunch of electric buses and trying to swap them out all day, we're moving towards the hydrogen option. With a hydrogen bus, basically the hydrogen fuel cell charges the bus as it goes, and the exhaust is basically water. Been working on the Earth Center. Well, it started out being, you know, a place for a transit hub, but once I found out that it was already I don't know if I want to say earmarked, but you know, they had plans, I think, to put housing on there because Eureka needs housing. Well, you walk downstairs and get on the bus. You know, obviously for HSU students, we have a bus that's probably about 15 minutes from there, so they can walk downstairs and get on the bus. It runs every 30 minutes, so it gives them quite a bit of options. I think the most important thing we do is provide safe, reliable transportation to people who need it and want it. In an ideal world, transportation, so a lot of people, if they call and complain, they'll say, you know, when I'm in San Francisco, I can get a bus every 5 minutes and I can go everywhere. We're a rural agency, so we don't get those kind of funds, and so it would be nice to be able to provide big city transportation in a small rural area. We get essential workers to where they need to go. We're a huge part of the education process, and then some people just need transit. You know, some people can't drive, so we keep everyone equitably moving around the county.
This is Desmond Remington reporting from Arcata.